Oh, there's a bite. Oh, that's a bite. There's a bite. Oh, there's one on that. This is a really good deep beach, like to the point I probably wouldn't swim here because you got a big deep gutter right in front of you and it looks real sharky. But you know, tailor, salmon, bream, if you were incredibly lucky, a Mulloway, gummies, this joint can produce it all. The other bonus is it's a big northerly out wide, but we've got a little bit of protection here, so it's actually pretty nice along here. I love it when I come to New South Wales or Queensland because when you come up here, you feel like you're allowed to use gang hooks. We just don't tend to use them down in Victoria, but once you cross the border, gang hooks, pillies, gars, like a match made in heaven. So on one rod, I'm going to fish a pilly with a gang hook, and then on this bigger rod, I've got more of a paternoster that slides a little bit, and a circle. I'm going to put some squid on that one, hoik those out, and I've also got a spin rod. While I'm waiting, I'll cast a lure around. But yeah, love it. Gang hooks. Here we go. Tailor, salmon, bring it on. Oh, it's too good. Alright, I might take this one first. Yoink that out. We're fishing. And I'll be back for you. Love these beaches here. They're just, you know, deep close to shore. Back home, like your 90 Mile beach, they're just shallow and you've got to have big long rods and cast a long way to generally get to any depth of water, but this is deep right here. Just let that sinker bury in. We're fishing. Let's grab the next rod. I'll be back. A little bit of side drift, so I might make up a pattern. Oh, there's a bite. As I was saying, I might make up a paternoster for that pilly because on the ball sinker it's just slowly drifting across. But anyway, this didn't take long. What we got? It's on the squid head. Sick. Happy about that. Salmon maybe? Oh, it's a tailor. He's not a bad one. Oh no, it's a salmon. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. There you go. He ain't a giant, but cool. We are on the board. I'm almost tempted to keep him for a bit of bait. Big slab bait for later on. Oh, I might keep this one. Any of the others I get, I'll let go. They actually make all right eating when you bleed them and keep them fresh, so I'll get rid of this one. Look over that way. Oh, there's a fish on there now. Oh. I think they'd ate it just as I picked the rod up. What do we got? I think we've got another salmon. That was right in on the shore break, that one. I'm not surprised, like this beach just drops. There we go. A little bit better. Still no giant. It's that little single circle. Fat, that's for sure. Hang on, wipe you clean. There you go. See, nice light colours hanging on the beach. Stop it. I'll send you back. Cool fish. Let's send him back. Ooh. Getting into that prime time, anything could happen here. Like lots of stuff or nothing, but prime time for bigger fish. Last light. And this is a beach that I've found goes pretty good on a run out tide because it's quite deep. So it just puts, I don't know, obviously a little bit less water. Compresses the fish a bit because out the back there's a sandbar. So as this tide drops, obviously the distance between the sandbar and the beach is less and you end up with a nice deep gutter in the middle. And no bait. I had this rig here, which was just sliding rig like so, but I'm just going to try and lift this bait up off the bottom a little bit. So I've just made a quick paternoster. So snip that. Snip that. And a couple of quick knots and we'll be back in business. Oh, where'd my sinker go? There it is. Sorry about that. Alrighty. So this one, paternoster, not a short dropper, but not a long dropper, but that'll have that bait just wafting around a little bit more off the bottom. That is a good looking pilchard. If I was a fish, I'd eat that. Might do a shorter cast too, I think. See how that goes. Could be fish just mooching right along this edge. I reckon that probably drops into 6 foot, 8 foot of water out there, so there's a bit of depth there. Knew I shouldn't have started throwing a lure around. What we got? Banging around a bit, it's not very big. Salmon. He's all right. There we go. I knew it. As soon as I started throwing a lure, get a bite. Not a very big one. They're just good fun though. And you can eat them, but we won't. We'll let this guy go. Stop your flip-flopping. Wriggle that out. And that. go. Gang hooks, salmon, match made in heaven. Send him back. He's off. See this? See how the block's still rock solid, but you'll get the ones on the edges, they just thaw out just enough, you crack them off. Saves thawing the whole lot out at once. So much better way to do it. Got him. Sick. It's funny, that bait's further out, that piece of squid, and now that's not getting a bite, and this was literally just out probably 20, 30 metres. Straight away got banged. That's where that last fish came from as well. I'd say it's another salmon. Just the way it's digging in on that shore break. Wash him up. Little fella. Where's the big ones? They're in good nick, that's for sure. So this is small salmon for South Coast. They're often a lot bigger than this guy, but they're still fun. Put that there so I don't tread on it. Oh. Send him back. That way. That way. Let's get another one. I even like to try and get the hook sort of right at that front of the socket, or even through this hard part of the nose. It's a really good holding point. Make sure your pilly's straight and it will go better. Another short cast. Not surprised, they're right in on this edge now. There's not a lot of swell, so they'll just be cruising oh, there's another bite. They'll literally be just cruising the edge of that drop. There's a bite. Fish just moving through in patches. It's a little bit different. Digging in a little bit more. I don't know what this is. Maybe it's just a bigger salmon. Hasn't pulled any line though. What do we got? What is that? Oh! Do you know what that was? That was a small Jew. It was a little Mulloway, it's about 60 centimetres long. It genuinely was. Oh, that hurts. That's rough. That's rough. I fully just saw this like yellowy paddle tail just roll. And then this chromy silver body just far out. That hurt. salmon. That one's nothing like that last fish. Anyway. Up you come, buddy. A little bit better. There we go. He can go back. Another one. No? Oh yeah. Another salmon. Come on, just give me the one big fish. Pretty standard. It's getting that very bit of last light and these guys are firing up. Stop it. Rude. There we go. That's a little fella. Where are all the big ones? Send him back. Oh. All right. Alrighty, 5 more minutes and I'm going home. Been a good quick little session. Just fished that tide change. Oh, there's another bite there. Just fished that tide change. Oh, too eagerly. Fished that tide, we had the high and then we're just coming in, running out now. Probably an hour into it. Shows too, you don't have to just fish a beach on a high tide. Like I said, I've done better on this beach on a low or a run out. And it just compresses the water a bit. Oh, there's one on that. There's one here. Salmon. They have moved in good and proper. No tailor though. I was really hoping for a tailor or two. Keep coming, mate. It's only a little fella. There's the big ones. Just good fun, these guys, like good, honest fun. There we go. Bend him. Last two baits, everything started to slow down now, so have a little bit of fun, head home, get some dinner, fish again tomorrow. All right, as quickly as that happened, it finished. Another half an hour later, Haven't had another bite, so I'm going to bail because there's always tomorrow. Well, let's get out of here.